Good evening, kids and people. Welcome to the Alan Bachuth Hour. It is July 7th. Looking very symmetrical in that date right there. How are we doing? I feel not great. I feel like I need a shower and I need to cut my fingernails. But what are you gonna do? It's stream time. But don't worry, you don't have to see me or smell me, so everything's gonna be fine. You'll be dealing with the cardboard cutout of me. Let's let's try to finish Shining Resonance Refrain tonight. Let's do that. Where's the button that I'm supposed to push? Here it is. Okay, any second now. And then here we go. Hello, hi. So, you know, before we do a story recap of what's been going on with this game and talking about all my feelings on the game so far, I feel like I should put a reminder out that I do believe that I have a copy of this game to give away on Steam. Excuse me. So if, despite my playthrough and the opinions that I've voiced, if you want to play this game for yourself, like, I'm not asking for any channel points or nothing. If you want to play this yourself, then just maybe go ahead and ask. I might have a code to give away. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to mute myself every now and then and just clear my throat. Something's not all the way as it should be in there. Okay, can we get a recap? Zest unexpectedly shows up outside of Marga. He shows Gallarhorn as proof he now leads the army. Zest leaves Ochathel Group to come to Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, there was some... I don't want to stop Diaz's resurrection and must defeat Zest. Yeah, Diaz is on the cusp of being resurrected. What's the name of the other villain bad guy?
Do you need something?
Big army guy with the cross-shaped scar on his nose. He accuses Princess Exella of murdering the Emperor. So, canonically, Exella is chilling at the inn and resting up. Did anything else important happen last time? I don't know. It's been a few days. I'm not super engaged with the story. I did do some off-stream grinding, so we went from levels under 50 on the party members to a minimum of 55. Hopefully this will smooth things out. I'm definitely just gonna keep playing on casual though, because I can't stomach this level scaling system. It makes no sense. But yeah, I've gotten some levels, I've changed some aspects around. I don't know if any of that is gonna be like visibly impactful in any way. Like, can a viewer at home tell the difference if I change my forces around, or my aspects, or my tuning? I feel like the answer is no. I feel like I barely notice that stuff playing by myself. So as a game in the Shining series, That is... there's like two main things that I'm missing here. One is aesthetically, or in terms of the world and world building. I want there to be centaurs and werewolves and what was the other one? Dragon men. Not like Huma, but like lizard men. And the other thing is with the leveling. I don't want enemies to be scaling, and I don't want like I want my power progression to feel meaningful. Yeah, the way to make power progression feel meaningful is, yeah, no level scaling, and I don't know. Like, instead of aspects and tunings and forces that you can freely swap around, there should be something that's improving that has some more permanence on your set.
This could be trouble.
Whatever your stats you get from leveling up yourself or your tuning, it's just been too incremental, never impactful.
Major threat detected. Major threat detected.
It looks strong. It looks strong. Serious.
I don't think there's any reason we would want to fight them.
Major threat detected.
What is this now? I actually have to fight this guy if I want to go this way? Are you serious? Do I need to look for another way to get over to the Sleepy Hollow?
Oh, this is a nasty
Okay, fine. Let's have ourselves a little battle.
Let's go, everyone.
I mean, that's what this is about. Not like I haven't been grinding off screen against level 80 big monsters in the desert. I don't foresee this one to be any more difficult than them. Okay, so I can do some paralysis. I'm not staggering it, but yeah. Yeah, that's about how the off-screen grinding goes. It is insane to me that... So like with the experience gains, there is like a... there is a system of diminishing returns, right? I don't think this is where I want to be going, actually. I don't think I think... Is this just a point of no return? But the map seemed to suggest that I could have gotten through here. Yeah.
It's nice out.
Blah. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. let me backtrack in my mind to what I was gonna say before.
This could be trouble.
Diminishing returns. So so we got like over 1,000 experience from beating the big guy. And there is a system where if you're too close in level to the enemy, you will gradually get less and less experience out of it.
Oh, this is a nasty one.
And like, I've gotten the full amount of experience while grinding against level 80 enemies, like the whole time. It is insane to me that the scaling only works in like one direction. You would think that lessons would ever be learned from Suikoden or something, where if you're drastically under-leveled compared to the enemy you're fighting, that you should be getting more experience and catching up more quickly. Okay, so here it is. There's Zest. He's waiting on us. And I wasted a third of the band meter fighting the guy that I didn't need to fight because I went through the wrong loading zone. Oh well.
Yuma, you came.
Of course.
Yeah. No matter what, I have to stop you. And if this is where you want it to end, then let's end it.
Huh? Oh, the ritual. Yeah, nah. Sorry, I don't really care about any of that.
What? What did you just...
You really thought I had a spiritual rebirth or something? Come on, man. I'm devoted to one thing. Defeating you.
I don't know if that's more interesting or less. I don't know about this guy at all.
The way he started spewing sanguine ideals, that wasn't like him at all.
Hey, either way, if you want to stop the resurrection, you gotta come and get the sword. I've been thinking, you know, ever since you guys beat me, what true strength really is. Then I finally started to see what Yuma's strength was and why I lost.
Is it the power of friendship?
He's weak, but he's always striving for more. Me? After communion, I stopped trying to become stronger. Is that what true strength is, Yuma? The will to keep climbing.
You're partly right. Yuma does embody those things, but they're not what make him strong. He's...
You're not who's being asked.
You shut up. I'm not here to banter with the ignorant and the weak. I'm about to get my answers firsthand. We talk with steel. Come on. You know what I want, don't you? A fight to make my heart beat out of my chest. A fight of my life. Let's do it!
Oh, your sword's all glowy now. Wow.
We're invincible! There! I can count on you!
Here you go!
Here it comes!
What the heck was Rina doing? Why was she charging in rather than focusing on healing or whatever?
Are you okay?
Okay, so I haven't used any buffing items as of yet. But I do believe this is a fight that might require the use of some of that.
So brave with you here.
Thanks. Needed
Let's
that.
be brave together.
I'm realizing now that the path that I took to get here did not allow me to really pass any save point close to here. So if I have to redo this, if I have to reload the save, we'll be a ways back, and that's gonna be super annoying. Time to use a tough buff already. He's got his first power up.
Go! Blast off!
You're safe with me.
Oh, we actually paralyzed him for a second there.
I feel so brave with you here. Leave this part to me. Yeah, go. Let me hold you. Let's be brave together.
Blast off!
Let's destroy the defenses.
Second burst, so he's getting one of these like every quarter of his health bar. Should have been using a mist. Yes.
Explode. I got your back. Nothing here.
Yeah, I guess I'll lower his defense or whatever. The main reason I wasn't using this earlier, it wasn't just that I wanted to build up some meter, but it was also like I was concerned about our survivability, that we'll lose our band powers if one of us gets knocked down. Like that. Pretty sure our band session is over because of Marion going down. But the music still continues, so I don't... maybe I'm wrong. No, it's still active. I guess I'm super wrong. I'm in trouble. I guess it's only if the band leader gets knocked down, which in this case would be Yuma. Oh.
So brave with you here. I won't let you get hurt. You're safe with me. Leave this part to me. I won't let you.
I got him!
Okay, first try. Hand over the sword, boy.
Wow. You're even better than you were. You guys found the answer. I know it. True strength is the will to become stronger. It's not a bad feeling, this. My heart's racing. But now we're on the same playing field, you and me. I have that same strength as you.
Shut up.
To accept your weaknesses, and to fight despite them, no matter the consequences. It's really that simple, huh? All right. Prepare yourselves. This is it! This is all I have at my command! Now! Hear the call of Galahorn!
We're doing another thing back to back.
Now, let's go!
He is too much. Like, all of these bursts, and then
It's almost like they're fusing.
now this. I've already spent my resources. Didn't turn into a dragon, but come on. Huh? Zest? This is my answer to the question of what it means to be the strongest. First, the sky and the dark. Now that I have assimilated all 4 World Dragon powers, I've exceeded your combined strength. Now here we go. What? Hey, so you can't go past the blue flames. They're like walls. Should I use the Shining Dragon? Yeah, probably. The issue with turning into a dragon is that I will be unable to use items in that form. And I want to get a feel for this guy first. And the feeling that I'm getting right now is that it takes longer for him to get his moves out. Like, yeah, he's supposed to be big and strong, but both of those traits in this game and this genre kind of go together with slowness a lot of the time. So, yeah, he's a bigger target, and I've staggered him. Yeah, this seems much easier than the previous fight. But my screen is just a mess of colors. He's down to a quarter health. I haven't transformed. We haven't done any band. He hasn't powered up any further. Yeah, I'm glad that this is easier. I just don't think it makes a lot of sense. And narratively, he's supposed to power it up. But in actuality, we got almost 3 times as much experience from this battle as we did the first. And that was free. Like, that's not even to do with
you guys
level scaling. That's just a design thing. Why? If you have 2 battles in a row, you would expect the second one to be tougher. Especially the way this was set up. What?
I did all I could. Every last trick. And I still couldn't reach you. In the end, I couldn't surpass your true strength. I knew it. I knew it all along.
So what are we gonna do with you?
Zest?
I've always been alone. Always liked it that way. Trusted no one but myself.
True strength was the friends we made along the way.
I thought... Damn it. Letting other people in. I thought that was weakness. But that's
We're doing
the
it.
mistake that did me in, huh?
Yes, trusting other people and standing beside them no matter what. That's strength too.
Figures. I mean, you guys did beat me.
It's the most generic moral lesson ever, presented in the most predictable, expected way. I wanted to scream and vomit.
Those kinds of feelings. Yeah, I threw those away. Didn't have a use for them after everything burned.
So what are we gonna do with him now? Are we gonna show mercy? Are we gonna show we can be his friend? Or what?
Hey, Yuma. You want to stop Deus coming back, right? Then... the sword. Take it with you. They can't do it without the sword.
Thank you.
Oh, shut up. Just take it before I change my mind.
All right, I get it.
Yeah, just let me die in peace.
Zest.
Don't come any closer. The strong survive. The weak are left to die by the wayside. That's how it's supposed to work. So leave me. And just look forward. I forgot. Genus. Guess we weren't meant to be, man. Crap. I really wanted to. Him and me.
What is with the violin?
Should have fought.
Why is this supposed to be sad? Why should the player have, like, any empathy for him and his desire to fight Genus? Or whatever. Shut up.
Pushed myself even farther.
Zest.
We're fading to white? We're just, wait.
Even in death, all he really wanted was an equal, huh?
He was true to himself to the very end. Such dedication. Maybe it could have led him to what he wanted in another time.
Okay. Canonically dead? We don't see it happen. It just a fade to white. Not unsure what I am to infer happened in the cut there, but okay. Hello, Shion. How are you on this fine palindrome day of the year?
So this is Galahorn, the Dragon Imperator.
The tables are turning for the better. With this, we stand a chance against the Church.
We should get it back to Marga as soon as we can. It'll be safe there. And if it isn't, we can destroy it.
Time to destroy the church.
Yeah. The Imperator is not so easily stolen.
There he is. York.
Yuma!
That's the name of the man. It's a Gyork.
Georg, why?
As if you have no idea. I'm here to reclaim that which is mine.
How long has he been here?
And at long last, Galahorn finds its true wielder's hand.
Good, just vibing? Heck yeah. Vibing sounds nice.
Yuma,
I'm
are
trying
you hurt?
to. But I guess trying is antithetical to actually vibing. Didn't realize it was a palindrome. I mean, it's barely a palindrome. I don't know if it even counts. It's just symmetrical. It's nice. 7th day of the 7th month. What are you gonna do?
I'm okay, but I don't think I can move.
We can't let Georg just run off with a sword like that. Get after him!
Defiance? Do you even realize your position, I wonder? How will you fare having broken yourselves on Beowulf's strongest night? Still, for all his ferocity, Zest was a fool, unable to see past his next blood frenzy. Never once did he pause to consider consequences. In the end, all his bluster came to nothing. Perhaps this, too, is Deus's providence. For here stand I, Galahorn in hand once more. A sword stroke away from adding the Shining Dragon's power to my own. Praise be, for such gifts can only be the blessings of Almighty Deus. Marks of favor for me, is anointed champion.
What's anointed about you?
And now, I shall return that favor with faith unyielding, as a sword of the church. Wheat before the scythe. My way forward is clear. The time of prophecy is upon us. The time to fulfill my destiny. Shining Dragon, your power serves a new master now!
Oh, budget? They're gonna spend some budget here? No?
No! I can't let Georg have the Shining Dragon. I have no choice. I have to release the full power!
No, you don't!
Still in Visual Novel City. Oh? Almost?
Yuma!
Now, Galahorn, feast upon the Shining Dragon!
Yuma!
Sated, Galahorn. Remember, we still have work to do. With this, the final piece is in place. Almighty Deus will return.
Reminder that I have a gift copy of this game on Steam. Like I should have a code somewhere, so if you want to play this yourself, just say that you would want to, and I might be able to provide. I haven't mentioned that in many a stream.
Is everyone okay? Somehow. What about Yuma?
It's all right. He's still alive, but he needs help, and fast. What is it, Kirika?
How can this be? Yuma's... What happened to Yuma? I cannot sense his radiance from within Yuma's body.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? You saw why. Galahorn drained the Shining Dragon out of him.
Is it possible? Could it be the Imperator stole the Shining Dragon from Yuma somehow?
Were you not watching?
Damn it! How could we let that happen? Now Yuma's...
What do we do?
At this rate,
Georg's really gonna go through with the resurrection.
Was there ever any
Okay,
doubt
we
as
should
to,
get back
as
to
to his
Marga.
intention?
Yuma needs proper medical attention, and we need a safe place to think about our next move.
Had AirPods on? Maybe. Have to be some real big AirPods to fit in those big elf ears. Okay, so Yuma temporarily not available in the party. I should have expected that something like this would have happened. I should have expected a change like this. But when I did off-stream grinding, I only focused on the main party. I did not focus on any of the backup crew. I should have leveled Sonya, because I'm used to controlling her. Hopefully Yuma will be back sooner rather than later. It won't be too big a deal. We're just going back to Marga. We can do that fast. Or no, we can't. We are not allowed to fast travel back, so we have to be going around without Yuma for a little bit. Why is there no save stone here?
This one's tough.
Is this the way I came? I think it's not. Not even. I'm gonna find out for a moment.
The stone across the tomb of Deus. Finally, the time has come. My holy calling. Now, Galahorn, cleave through the oceans of time and make ready the way.
You will go no further.
There's Jimmy.
You? What could you possibly want now?
Not only did you best Yuma, it seems that sword allowed you to harvest and store his dragon energy. Your plans continue to bear fruit, one after another. But that stops here.
Step aside, Slayer. I will mantle Deus. It is fated.
No. No one will wear that mantle while I still stand.
Felix? I still haven't gone back and looked at any Fire Emblem content, so my brain doesn't actually autocorrect Jimmy to Felix.
Oh? Am I supposed to feel threatened?
Even if ending your life means sacrificing my own, I will cut you down!
How's Yuma? Still asleep, or?
Oh, we just actually automatically teleported here without having to use a stone.
Yeah, he's been out cold this whole time. I've been trying to call out to him, but his conscious mind is somewhere beyond my voice's reach.
You think it's because he had the dragon soul ripped out of him?
I cannot say.
Georg is probably on his way to wherever Deus is sealed.
Most likely. Or depending on his resources, he may already be there, conducting the ritual.
Stop! You shouldn't be getting up yet.
What in the world is that blithering noise?
Excella?
I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. Said she wouldn't lie down until she got to see him.
Speak. Whose doing is this? Georg?
Yes. With that sword of his, he's stole the soul of the Shining Dragon somehow. He might be resurrecting Deus as we speak.
No. No, that can't be. Everything's going exactly to his plans.
What's wrong, Kirika? Is it Yuma?
No, but I've just had an idea. Excella, may I ask for your help?
Help? With what, exactly?
All of them together gonna use the harmonics. All of the harmonics of the Shining Dragon to something, something, something.
My voice can't reach Yuma on its own, but with the power of 2 Divas Magica, perhaps...
Oh, just the concept of the Diva Magica? Which... Has that been explained? Is that in the dictionary?
But he no longer bears the dragon, you said. Will he still... will that even work?
I cannot say, but I can feel his heart. He's still there.
Feel his heart, you say? That's because you're a proper Diva Magica, while I play at shadows.
No, I know you can do this. I have witnessed your connection with the 3 spears. As long as you have the will to touch his heart in the same way, together our voices will reach him. I'm sure of it.
The power of song.
Very well. Let us attempt.
Pardon me. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Okay, it does not appear to pick up on the mic, but there's some noise around me. All for the best if it doesn't get picked up on the mic.
Shining Dragon? Shining Dragon! Can you hear me?
You're alone, dude.
It's no use. He always responds by now. Is that it then? You're just... What should I do? The dragon's always been here. I don't know how to wake up from this place without him. I'm not finished. I need to get back to everyone. But how? Wait. That song.
Yuma Ilvern, can you hear me?
Yuma, can you hear me? Yuma!
Those voices. Excella. And Kirika.
Yuma! It worked! Thank goodness!
Yeah, I can hear you, Kirika. And if Excella's with you, does that mean she's well enough to be out of bed? I'm glad.
What? Unconscious and stripped of all power, and here you are, still worrying for others first. Astonishing.
Actually, a pretty good character moment for Yuma there. I had that thought before Excella commented on it, but yeah. Huh. In terms of character moment, there's still one thing that I'm thinking about, and it's Yuma's music box, and the memory he had of whatever woman played it for him and gave it to him. That mystery is still unresolved, and there aren't really any characters in the story as of yet that are fitting candidates to be the person who would have done that for him. So I don't have a prediction for that. But given how predictable and cliche a lot of the story is, I really feel like I should have been able to figure that out by now.
Unconscious. I figured. That's why you two came looking for me in here.
I'm so glad we found you, Yuma. I was so worried.
Kirika, are you crying?
Oh, it's nothing. Yuma, you need to wake up. Everyone's worried about you.
Okay. Kirika, Excella, I'm gonna need you to guide me back. Let's go.
Thank goodness, you're awake.
Hey, Yuma. You hanging in there?
I think so.
Oh, jubilation! You're back to normal. Hey, we were worried about you. But I'm so glad.
We succeeded then. Fortunate indeed.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Kirika. And thank you, Excella. The way you were singing just now, that's not how you sing in battle at all. It was so light and gentle.
Is it almost like the music box? Even though it wouldn't make sense for it to be Excella, but...
I see. I am pleased you think so.
So, has Georg already, is Deus back?
In all candor, my friend, we have no idea.
Nothing magic or weird is happening yet, so I think we're still okay. We still have time.
Then what are we doing here? We could still make it. We should hurry after him.
Don't be hasty. Georg has the Shining Dragon's power now. What can we hope to do against that? We need to be careful.
I lost the dragon, huh? That doesn't mean I can just sit here on the sidelines, though. Dragon or no dragon, I can't just give up on saving the world. Not when we've come so far. Or what? Are you all willing to give up? Are we just surrendering because I don't have the dragon anymore?
Hey, no. What the hell are you saying? Nobody thinks that. We didn't come to believe in you because of the Shining Dragon. How many times have I watched you overcome everything in your way now, man? I know how hard you fought to get here. The guy I want in my corner in a pinch isn't the Shining Dragon. It's you. And I'd bet everyone else feels the same.
Thanks, bro.
Of course. I want to support the Yuma that's kind, compassionate, who worries over everyone else before himself.
You taught me the importance of understanding, Yuma. Of empathy. I believe in that. And in you.
Empathy.
I was able to make amends with Beatrice at the end. And I owe that to you, Yuma. You don't get to deny yourself credit. I knew you were a special boy from the moment we met. Harumph!
You saved me from that awful facility. You're my knight in shining armor, Yuma.
Blah.
While at first, I only attached myself to your retinue out of obligation, you've become something of a brother to me.
Thank you, everyone. Even if we don't have the Shining Dragon, I believe we can stop Georg in the end. If we all combine our strength one last time, make one last push, I don't think it's impossible. So please, everyone, are you with me?
What of Excella?
Of course. Is everyone ready to go?
Yes!
Then let's pack up and be gone. Next stop, Genus's home. The seal and the Lost Garden.
Yeah, that scene kind of forgot that Excella was also there. Kind of feel like it'd be a big deal. One last look around the city before the final battle. They're really working to make you feel that it's the end. We're on the cusp of finishing here. It's just, well, good to see that talking to Excella is
How's it going?
Something mandatory for story progression right now.
This one. This one. Thanks. This one. Thanks. This one. Thanks.
I'm having trouble expressing myself, but
This one. Thanks.
but like there was this whole idea about the harmonics, the weapons that we're using being
This one. Thanks.
being former body parts of the Shining Dragon. and like Excella has one of them, and the rest of our party has one of them. So it kind of seems like we should be teaming up with Excella in some fashion. But like, is that the canonical Excella, or is that the Refrain mode, like party member Excella, the non-canonical? Like, it seems like I kind of have to go and talk to everybody. At least I'm assuming that I have to talk to all of my party members. But no, is that incorrect? Because Rena doesn't have exclamation point. She just has ellipses. What's the deal with that? Best girl deserves most attention. Hey, Rena. Wow, you got a lot of pretty flowers today, too.
What's the matter, Yuma? Looking for a gift for a special lady?
No, not really. You just seemed like you were enjoying flower arranging, so I felt like talking.
Oh, I see. You don't kiss at me like that. You're gonna make me blush. Well, I guess it's like flowers feel like friends to me. Love tending them as much as I love exploring ruins.
Did you grow flowers like these in Welland, too?
Yep. I even sold them, too. Mostly for fun. I'd bring flowers to the marketplace when I had too many and see if anybody else wanted them.
I see. Pretty impressive that you picked enough to sell the extras. I can imagine you playing with the flowers a lot as a kid.
No. I actually didn't really like flowers much when I was a child.
Really? Then what changed? Was there a reason you started growing them?
Well, some stuff happened. Now that you mention it, Rena was never terribly interested in the flower fields as a child. Ah, Lady Kirika. She was more interested in pulling pranks on my brother and me. Some of them were quite elaborate, too. Huh? Did I do that? Must have slipped my mind.
I see. Sounds like her. That makes me even more curious. Where did the sudden interest in flowers come from?
Like I said, some stuff happened. You know how it is with things in the past. In the past? Rena, does this involve Beatrice by any chance?
Beatrice?
Perhaps we could talk about something else.
Huh? Kirika?
Some memories should remain undisturbed. Please let her be. I'm sorry, Yuma. Maybe we can talk about it someday.
Okay. She looked really sad.
Whoa, Yuma!
Whatever that's about, that seems like a big important character moment, and the fact that it's not being emphasized as mandatory is bugging me.
Did you need something?
Like, maybe it's part of the quest line of actually romancing Rena, if that is a thing that you can do. Like, if there is any meaningful consequence to the dating system.
Yuma.
I don't even know.
Kirika, are you ready?
No, here's the important stuff. It's voice acted.
More or less. I should be ready to go at a moment's notice. But I'm more immediately concerned with you, Yuma. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Nothing feels different. Makes me wonder if the Shining Dragon gave me some last bit of power while he could.
I see. Huh.
What is it, Kirika?
Oh, I'm just preoccupied. I can't help but think. Once upon a time, I would have been distraught over his radiance. But it's not him I'm worried for. It's you.
I see. Thank you for worrying about me, Kirika.
That is only natural, is it not? You are a dear teammate to me. Yes. A dear teammate.
And nothing more.
I feel the same way. We make a good team, Kirika. Kirika, let's both make it back from this safe, so we can keep spending time together, okay? Promise me?
Of course. I'll be looking forward to it. We will defeat Georg. Together. Did you need something?
You're really pushing her as the canonical love interest, huh?
Hello. Yuma.
Oh, Sonia. Are you heading back to the Seagull?
Yeah, I've got everything I need before we set out. I went to see Father, too, to let him know.
Oh, so I don't get to see the king?
I see. What did he say?
I hear Georg is quite a warrior. Don't you dare let your guard down, my girl. And then he told me to make sure everyone comes home safely no matter what. So I told him, we'll be fine. We have Yuma, remember?
Huh?
Yeah, you. I trust everyone to have my back. But you, I trust with my life. It's because of you that we're able to fight the way we do it all. You're the link that holds us all together. I became sure of that the moment you lost the Shining Dragon's power.
Why doesn't Rina get a scene like this?
This whole time, I thought it was the Shining Dragon resonating with me, strengthening me as a Dragoneer.
Why doesn't Rina get a scene that breaks out of the visual novel format and is voice acted?
But the person who really gives me strength is you, Yuma. You believe in me from the bottom of your heart. I want to be worthy of your trust. I want to return it. You make me want to better myself. That's the strength you give me.
I see. If that's how you feel, yeah. Of course I trust you, Sonia. You're important to me.
Important?
Sonia? What's wrong?
Nope, nothing. Don't worry about it. Friends are, definitely important.
Shut up with this.
Yeah, so let's protect what's important, huh? Let's work together and stop Deus, once and for all.
Yeah, we've got this.
I'm not accepting new side quests at this time. What are these new talkie conversations? Okay. So there is Burrows and then I guess Marion. It's not even Marion. It's frickin' Fromage?
Is something amiss?
Why? Yeah, sorry, I don't care about talking to them.
What is it?
You have some exclamation points over your head. That's what it is.
Excella?
Oh, Yuma Ilvern.
You don't need to use my last name. Just call me Yuma. But that's not important right now. You should be inside, resting.
Rest. I suppose I ought to. But whenever I lie alone in that room, sleep eludes me.
Yeah, you need somebody else to lie in there with you, huh?
I cannot help but to think about Beatrice, Father, the blood on Georg's hands. I rage against Georg, against my own powerlessness. To think that now, of all times, I'm reduced to this.
I know how it feels to be helpless, but please, leave Georg to us. For you, for Beatrice, for your father. We'll get justice for you all.
But you've lost the Shining Dragon. What possible hope could you still have?
Even without the dragon, I still have Vandalhorn, the Dragon Resonator. This sword is all that's left. The only proof the Shining Dragon ever shared my body with me. It's like a memento that way. That's all we need to tear down Georg and Deus and save the world. Like he'd have wanted.
I see. I believe I understand. I have faith, Yuma. When you do go to that battlefield, my heart will go with you.
Thank you, Excella. Hey, what's wrong? Is it your injuries? Let's get you back to the Seagull and get your bandages changed. Here, lean on me.
No need. I am all right. I can walk.
You sure? Don't push yourself.
You're an odd one to wear your worry on your sleeve, so even on the eve of a decisive battle, you still... Georg is a formidable foe. See that you do not lower your guard. And Yuma, stop him. Please.
Now we finish your preparations, Yuma. We make for the Lost Garden.
Yes, that's the preparations.
How are you?
What is the point of having like a dating system if the game is gonna emphasize the two main choices of Akirika and Sonia and give them the extra attention and voice acting? Like that sucks. That sucks. Well, I guess we're going then. Guess we're going to the Lost Garden, and we'll stop in the Silent Badlands and save along the way. Oh.
Be careful, everyone.
What's wrong, Kirika?
There's an ominous presence permeating the area. Never felt anything like it. Maybe Georg finally released Deus. It seems like this is going to be an intense fight.
We have strengthened our resolve. We have to strengthen our resolve and hurry to the Lost Garden. Yeah, so there's robots here now.
It looks strong.
Or skeletons. There's undead type enemies, and yeah, the enemies around here have all just changed. Hey, lower level manticores than I was grinding against. Further incentive to just run away from battle. Hey, more stuff that I've grinded against.
Nasty one.
This could be trouble. This could be trouble. It looks strong.
I hope that one day they make another Shining game and return to the roots of the series a little bit.
Oh, this is a nasty one.
It looks strong. It looks strong.
And it's also like, I'm confident that Mediavision could make a better game than this. Because like they have with Wild Arms 2. Like, yeah, there's decades between, but I'm sure they've done better things also closer in time to the release of this. If I were to dig through their library. I kind of really want to play the Wizard of Oz game that they put on the DS. I don't know nothing about Wizard of Oz, but...
Oh, this is a nasty one.
This could be trouble.
Maybe that's more justification and not less. Alright, this should be the village. It's feeling. Not good. I can feel a dangerous aura hanging over the place.
Maybe Days has already been revived. The effect of the catastrophe is seeping out. We don't have much time.
We have to believe there's still time, and all we can do is do what we can. Hurry, everyone, to the seal. Oh yeah, this dark sepia filter, real different from the usual lush greens and blues. Oh yeah, this is visually striking. That seal is a whole new kind of teleport. We have to defeat Georg once and for all, but I'm not sure we'll all make it out alive, including me. I should invite the person most dear to me for a final talk so they'll know how I feel. Yeah! Yeah? Oh, we get to make a choice? Strictly speaking, we get to make a choice, but there is only one choice. There is only the one. Do you choose Rena? I've chosen Rena the whole time. Let's do it.
Yuma, something you want to talk about, or...
Oh, well,
Let me diagnose. You're nervous before the big fight, right?
yeah, a little.
Oh, Yuma, can't you relax? You're stronger than you give yourself credit for, and you'll be in good hands out there. And you know I'm gonna be right there with you. So don't worry, okay, Yuma?
Rena, thanks. I'm feeling braver already.
What, that's it? That's all I get? Not even a smooch?
It appears the seal is already ruptured.
You can't be serious. No declaration of love. Nothing. Like, the way that played out completely undermined the setup of, oh, I have to talk to the most important person to me. That sucked so bad. The complete failure to deliver on the dating sim aspect. Oh my god. Again, I'm not playing this game for its goon-like tendencies, but if you put them in there, I expect them to have a purpose, a payoff, and that you achieve what you set out to do with it. This is uninspired. This is unconfident. That this is haphazard. This is pointless.
So Georg is here. Come on. We've got to stop him before he does something we can't reverse.
Yeah, we can't let him get away with anything.
Wait,
Genus!
not like this. You won't stand a chance in your current...
Who hurt you like that?
Georg.
You fought Georg on your own? Why?
The resurrection has to proceed. We have to let Deus come back. And then, at the height of his power, we have to destroy him completely. Else, we'll never truly end Ragnarok. The rest is up to you now. I tried to keep Georg pinned here, but...
Even you couldn't stop him, Genus? No way.
I cut him down countless times. Every time he rose again. It's impossible to defeat Georg in a protracted battle. There's simply no way.
So what do I gotta do?
Not without the Shining Dragon.
The Shining Dragon's gone, Genus.
No, Georg is no Dragoneer. That sword can take dragon energy, yes. But even when drained, a dragon's soul endures. Remember?
But when I call out to him, the Shining Dragon won't answer.
He's been drained, just like the other world dragons before him. He can't sustain his conscious mind. There's a way we might awaken him yet. The Shining Dragon has his own duty to complete.
What do I do?
Call out to him, same as always. I'll do the rest.
Okay.
Shining Dragon, can you hear me? Shining Dragon! Shining Dragon! It's no good. He's not answering. Maybe there was never a chance at all. Huh? Is this...
There's that blue smoke.
Wait, what's... This is... dragon energy?
I could feel it. I could feel the cosmos.
What?
Yuma, can you hear my voice?
Shining Dragon,
Oh, Yuma.
you're alive. Thank goodness.
Yes. Sapped of my dragon energy, but alive. I could not maintain consciousness while drained. If I was able to awaken again, someone must be imbuing you with dragon energy from the outside. What is the meaning of this? These energies, I have not felt their like in centuries. They remind me of the world dragons. Earth, sea, sky, and dark. My brethren, my friends.
Genus must have done something. But what?
All of those are supposed to be in the sword. In Gallarhorn.
Huh. Genus.
My duty is done. All the energy I collected from the dragons, it's yours now.
Genus, don't tell me you...
Oh.
Genus!
What, he threw himself on the sword? Why is this depicted just in concept art rather than 3D model? And why do you make it look so sexual? Are we serious right now? The way they're both sweating, the hand holding, the penetration. Oh my god.
Yes, it's all gone. You should have everything.
That's why the Shining Dragon came back? You didn't have to do that. Genus, don't you dare die, Genus.
I won't die. It's not painless, but if you carry dragon energy around in your system long enough, your body
Well, he won't die.
compensates, adjusts.
Then what's the... Oh my god.
I've only gotten you halfway there. The dragon's conscious mind is restored, but to defeat Georg, you may have to release him fully.
This is so stupid. Why is this game so averse to death? Like, King Albert should have died so that Sonia could be the heir to the storm. But no, he had to survive. Gina's absolutely should have died there. Like, why are we wimping out on some actual consequences or something that would have emotional weight?
And when that happens, Yuma, your body...
Hold on. I don't want everyone knowing about that just yet.
I see. The dragon spoke to you then?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Then you know what you have to do. I leave the rest in your hands, Yuma. Go. Strike down Georg, destroy Deus, and save us all.
That's the plan. And Genus, thank you.
I would like a save point now, please. Well, you're not gonna give me one, so I'm gonna backtrack to the last one we had. I'm finding it hard to speak. I'm a little shook at how dumb some of these things have gone. Wait, he's not even at full health? Fine, let's camp ourselves to full health real quick.
State your business.
I've had mixed feelings as to whether
Good morning.
I'm happy that I'm streaming this, or if I would have enjoyed it more off-stream. Because, like, if I were playing it off-stream, I wouldn't be as concerned with how long is one session. Like, do I have to beat a chapter per session, or whatever? I could split up my grinding differently and change the pacing and all that. So like, yeah, I thought that maybe it would have been better if I would have enjoyed it more if I didn't stream, but actually I'm quite glad that I have streamed this because even if I don't have my actual face on camera, at least you get to hear my voice reacting with a mixture of awe and disgust to some of these scenes. Anyway, I guess we're about to go into the final battle, so I'm gonna break a little early and steel myself for this. So 3-minute ad break. Let's go. That's it. I'm back. Oh boy. Not sure why my party was reordered that way. Was that just a consequence of that brief moment when I took Sonya into the party to replace Yuma? How to change things back? Well, whatever. Any last words, Genus? Felix? It's not just the Shining Dragon's power. I poured the energies of all the world dragons into you. World dragons will help you. Now go, protect the world with the power of the dragons. Ooh, got it. Why was it so hard to actually hit that examination trigger?
Yuma.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. We're taking down Georg, destroying Deus, and saving the world.
And thank you for hitting that follow button. Welcome on in to the final battle of Shining Resonance.
Yeah, for the world.
The catastrophe has yet to spread. If we can defeat Deus, then...
Then let's stop talking about it and get in there.
Stop talking and get in there is kind of what I've been thinking for most of the game.
Yuma, I'm counting on you. More serious wounds than I thought.
There are no serious wounds in the series.
But I can't die yet.
For this particular game.
I still have one final task. Until then...
Oh, budget.
Is that... Deus?
It's massive. Is that thing some form of machina?
And so you have come. Just in time to watch the dawn of a new age.
Hmm? Look. Oh.
That aura. The shining dragons. How can that be?
Don't worry about it.
Ah, that damnable dragon slayer. This is his doing, isn't it? He was all but bathing in the energies of the world dragons. But even this timely return amounts to nothing. This is the foretold hour, and here is the appointed place. Almighty Deus is come.
The scene set up, I don't know, it makes me think of Ocarina of Time, just the way we see this big scary guy with a cape back turned to us, and he's... I guess this machine, he wasn't playing it like an organ, but... I don't know. Maybe it's a stretch. Maybe I've been watching randomizers too much.
And so, what do you think of Deus? Is it not beautiful? Crafted by the knowledge of ancient times. You called it Machina just now. That's far closer to the mark than any of you know. Tremble now, for you look upon the single greatest legacy of the High Elves. The almighty Dragon Energy Utilization System.
Oh, Deus was an acronym the whole time? That's great. That's so clever.
The what?
Long ago, the High Elves conceived of a more efficient way to tap dragon energy. What they created was truly deserving of the mantle of godhood, of the holy name, Deus.
So the church has been worshipping a machine the whole time.
No. The High Elves were the ones who created Deus?
Many reacted the same way you do now. They balked at the thought of harvesting the power of dragons. Have you ever once considered how wasteful your songs are? To inefficiently have dragons cooperate. Instead, this system of utilizing the pure energy of dragons is so much more efficient and beautiful.
How can you call that beautiful?
But superb as it is, Deus is incomplete. It lacks the ability of its own will.
Oh my god. Georg is Elon Musk. He has an X on his face. He is trying to create artificial intelligence here. Do I have to give the game credit for predicting the future?
And therefore I will inherit Deus, granting it will, making us the ultimate existence. First by Ouroboros, then by the Sanguine Church, and now, by my hand, the work of the ancients is complete. I shall become a god, the perfect being that surpasses the power of even the world dragons.
A perfect being? There's no such thing! You're delusional! How could you call a machine that sows catastrophe and suffering perfect?
I need to save a picture. I probably should have saved a picture earlier, but yeah, this is... There are just perfect reaction images there for current ongoing discourse on social media.
Expand your vision, boy. See the greater picture. The catastrophe, too, is part of the greater cycle. A perfect system of death, rebirth, tampering. The strong will survive. The profaned earth will be washed clean of meekness, and a more perfect world will emerge, recast in its new god's image. Sinners and heretics will perish, and the worthy faithful who remain will inherit the earth. What could be more perfect than a world united by faith?
This guy's lost his damn mind!
This area will have to be purged of impurities before I undergo the sacred rite of mantling. You already walk a doomed path. My Lord Deus stirs to drink of the world dragon's energies. It will be some time yet before the system can accept its inheritor safely. I'll simply have to crush you before that time arrives. Prepare yourselves, for I am no merciful god!
Alright, decent closing line. Let's go, gang. Okay, he is human-sized. Based on the battles we fought earlier today, I am going to expect this first phase to be harder than whatever he might cook up next. Or I at least have to leave that a possibility in my mind. But he hasn't hit us that hard yet.
This should help. Let me fix it. I'm fine now. I'll hold them off.
You like that?
I'm not using band. I'm not using dragons. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it goes bad. Marion's down. Let's fix that. Okay, and unlike Zest, I'm not inflicting any status ailments on him. Alright, here we go. He's also gonna do some of that. 2/3 down and he powers up. Ow.
Won't let you get hurt.
Oh, camera, what are we doing?
I'll fix you up. Bring you down. You're safe with me. Take this. This is it. Let's be brave together. Oh, this is it.
Hey, Rinna! Why is Rinna down? Can't have that. Oh, we broke him? There it is. Okay. Basically full health still. Dragon got a level. We're getting scores even though that doesn't matter at this point.
Why can't I best you? Callahorn is a blade without peer. So why? But this was not a meaningless struggle. The time has finally come. Almighty Deus has awakened. The inheritance is upon us.
You know, the idea of Deus being a machine and
petty heretics, sinners.
I feel undermines the idea that Gina's had about Deus needing to be reawakened in order to be completely destroyed. I don't see how that makes sense for a machine. But I could buy it for like a deity. Hey, they're spending the budget here. Animating a little scene. Look at that. And there's new music? Is it actually a final fight?
Georg and Deus have fused!
That doesn't change anything. We're here to destroy Deus, aren't we? All this means is we have to take them down together.
Ha! Now you're talking my language, Yuma. Let's do it.
Yes. If we stop them here, we can save the world from the catastrophe.
Georg is definitely hurting from our last attack. We just need to keep up the offensive.
I won't let him take over the world. Especially not after what the church did to Ed.
Yes, for Beatrice.
My heart, my soul, my very self. All of it into the song. We will not fail.
Such resolve in the face of doom. Very well. Come then, and no judgment. My first act as Deus will be to purge the pitiful sinners before me.
You wish. I don't care who you are or whose power you've stolen. We have a world to save. No more Georg. We're ending this!
Yes, let's end it. Rinna's the center of this? Wait, why is Rinna the center of... Trickling Snow extend enemy cast time? Increase my... Wait, no! Why is Rinna the center? She was... Cool. Love that I can't change it now that the battle has started. So I'm not actually gonna get any of the band stuff that I wanted here. It's magic attack damage? I don't know what would be helpful here. These are not the songs that I would have wanted. Why is it like this? I mean, I guess let's try this, see if we can inflict some ailments on the guy.
Did you listen?
There!
I feel so great with you. I feel so great with you. Let's be brave together.
Okay, it does not appear that we can get around and hit him in the back. Wait, yes we can. We couldn't before. Something changed. Okay, this guy is big and unpredictable, and I don't see a health bar, so I have no idea what kind of progress we're making here.
We'll be fine. Let's be brave together. Here you go.
If Marion has a revival spell, I would like to see her use it, rather than me use one of my seedlings. Thank you.
Let's try this.
I'm gonna go in manually and throw around some potions. Let's see the Shining Dragon. Why would I not do this a little final fight of the game? This is made out to be. Okay, I actually got to see its health bar a little bit. Oh, this is something new. This is something different. Combine the power of the Shining Dragon and Rena. The power of love. Big blue laser. Something, something, something. Oh, that's bad. Don't like that I could be one-shot like that. What are you aiming at, dude? Also, why am I not using my buffs right now? No reason not to be using the buffs. Wait. I had the buffs and I still got one shot from something that I couldn't see? That is so frustrating. Is this dragon head hand a different target health bar than the main body? Okay. We beat that.
How about that? He has to be down this time.
Does he?
Yeah, we won! We have to have won!
Things you would only say to set up that there is gonna be another phase.
What a fight, though.
Hang on. Something's not right.
What's going on?
So this is the true measure of the Dragoneers. I suppose I should be impressed. Not once did I think you might still be a thorn in my side at this stage. After the mantling. But thorns are all you are. Small, brittle things to be brushed clear of the path to godhood.
His wounds are closing up again. Oh no! He's healing much faster than before!
Then our only option is brute force. Some manner of attack so great that even Deus cannot heal through it.
Right. He has to be weakened by now. If we just work together.
No, he'll keep getting back up. We need a sure way to end it.
There is a way.
There is?
Full power of the Shining Dragon, let's go.
Yeah. We have him cornered. It'll work. It has to. Just leave it to me, okay?
Yuma?
And, hey. Thanks for everything, guys. Goodbye.
Huh? Yuma, what are you...
Okay, will there be gameplay? Do I get to participate in this, or is this just we're spending the budget?
Yuma!
Yuma.
Dragon! The time has come! I don't care what I have to sacrifice! Come to me! Now! We end this here!
Even more real, even more powerful, even more shining dragon. It was all blue now.
Did Yuma really just...
This is the true strength of the Shining Dragon.
A full transformation? No. No, it's impossible! I have come, Divider, alongside Yuma and his companions. I swear I shall end what began at Ragnarok. When last we clashed, I could only seal your strength away. But this time, Divider, this time I am whole.
Such power.
I'm not gonna get to do anything, am I?
Your existence has desecrated this world long enough. Be gone! I am Deus. I am perfect. Perfect!
That got kinda loud. Well, seems like the explosion blew all of the black goop off of the surface of the floor where they were fighting. I don't know why it was so goopy and undulating the whole time before. The music doesn't seem to be fitting the scene at the moment. And I'm not sure why they wanted the theme of Dragon to be very Celtic sounding. Like, okay.
Did he do it?
I can't tell.
Yuma, is Georg...
I am not Yuma, child. I am the Shining Dragon.
Oh, my apologies, Your Radiance.
Your apologies you may save. As for Georg, he will not rise again.
Oh god.
Then we did it! Hey everyone! We saved the world!
Thank you, Your Radiance.
It was not my hand alone that laid Deus low. Only with my loyal Dragoneers at my side could I have done this. I owe a debt of gratitude to you all. One I can never repay.
Hey, no big deal.
All that remains now is to reconstruct the broken seal. Deus is gone, but I fear this place may be tainted forever. It would be best to contain it. The ravages of the catastrophe run deep here. If I seal it away once more...
Shining Dragon, let's not repeat history.
Genus? And Excella?
Indeed.
Shining Dragon, we have a chance to eradicate the catastrophe here and now. We don't have to keep containing it and staving it off. You know there's a way. The last song.
This had been alluded to before,
I do.
with no explanation.
And you've even brought the bearer of the harmonic I thought lost. The last song. The song of the earth. Performed correctly, it would generate enough energy to repair the damage done here. If you 7 Dragoneers make your hearts as one, and give voice to that song, it could be done. I have faith.
All right. The work you started at Ragnarok. Here and now, we'll finish it. In Yuma's memory, so his sacrifice won't be in vain.
In vain? Wait, hold on. Genus? What are you saying?
Yes, you make it sound like Yuma's gone.
Would be for the best if he was.
No.
Just let him be gone. It's fine.
Where? I remember. I released the Shining Dragon. I really did it this time, huh? I'm just fading away. I guess that's it.
I wish that were it.
Everyone.
Would have been fine.
Goodbye.
We could have a little tragedy. Bittersweet ending.
What's going on?
Hey, Yuma.
Yuma.
You in there, Yuma?
Please, Yuma. Our hearts.
Yuma,
In where?
hear us. Yes, hear our song.
Everyone's singing. I see. Everything went well. In that case, I have no regrets. I'm satisfied.
Yeah, you can fade now.
Take care. All of you.
It's not like I was gonna get a payoff to dating Rena anyway.
Shining Dragon?
Yes, it is I.
You came to say your farewells too, huh? Thank you. So, what happened to everyone? What happened to the world?
Deus and his disciple Georg are dead. Your friends and I have ensured it.
Good. And the catastrophe?
Can you not hear it? The song.
It is a disaster. They're so bad.
Yeah.
Why did I ever choose them to be my Dragonaires?
This, Yuma. This is the original rune song. A last song to bind the many voices of the world in chorus. Its like can only be played when all 7 harmonics participate. Together, they will weave a healing harmony to erase the catastrophe forever. With this, the duty I failed to complete at Ragnarok is done. You and your friends have my gratitude, Yuma. Thank you for giving me faith again.
Faith? What do you mean?
When Ragnarok brought ruin upon the world, it took my hope, my faith in a better tomorrow.
Don't care.
I despaired that men and elves abandoned us. I lost sight of a great truth, that the small beings of the world, the meek, are its greatest strength. You and your friends, Yuma, you have allowed me to relearn this truth for myself, day by day, and I stand humbled. The mistakes of the past, the ones I feared you could never learn from.
Enough with the M dashes.
I have
Enough with the talking.
in you.
Something needs to happen.
Of course. We'll never let any of that happen again.
I do not doubt it. And now, my peace is spoken. I meet oblivion content.
What?
With the seal that bound me undone, I pose a danger to you. Our souls will war for sovereignty of your flesh, and in time, destroy it from within. It is the way of these things. However, such a fate only comes to pass if I do remain.
Wait. You're saying you'll disappear instead of me? You can't. I still need you.
No, you do not. I ask only for this, Yuma. That I survived Ragnarok at all is something I paid for with my brethren's lives.
But also, dragons don't really die in this lore. Their souls kind of endure and they crystallize and something.
And now, at the end of things, I must disappear like the other world dragons before me. I was a shade of myself, left to haunt this world until my labor was done. And now it is so. Deus is thwarted, and catastrophe averted. Whatever reasons I had to continue selfishly imposing myself upon you are gone. Oh, Yuma, remember that I have always been with you. Since the day of your birth, I have walked beside you.
How could I forget?
I have seen you grow from a boy into a man, and borne witness to the endless threads of potential that bind such a path. And now I am given a choice. To end my life, its purpose fulfilled, or yours, yet unlived.
This is so drawn
there is
out.
no choice at all. So do not ask me to stay. I cannot. Merely listen to an old dragon's last request, and I shall accept this end gladly.
Last request?
Yuma, live your life unburdened, with your eyes to the future. Too long have phantoms of the past tormented you and your friends.
That's not even a request at all.
Let me go now. You've dwelt in the shadow of my wings long enough. Go back to your friends and stretch your own.
Okay. Okay, Shining Dragon. I can do that. Thank you for everything. And I do mean everything. I was glad to have you with me. Goodbye, Shining Dragon.
Farewell, Yuma. Face the future standing.
Stop.
For I can no longer bear you toward it.
I can't deal with long
For my
goodbyes.
part,
Come
it
on.
was a pleasure.
Is the story gonna remember to have some resolution to the music box thing? That's kind of my main concern remaining.
Yuma? Yuma?
Is he gonna take off his choker now if the dragon's gone?
Yuma, you came back!
Everyone.
We were worried about you. Genus made it sound like you were gone for good.
Huh?
But the Shining Dragon said if we played the last song, everything would be okay. So we played it, and you're back. He said if we made our hearts as one as we played the song, you'd come back to life. We were all thinking about just one thing.
I don't believe I've ever had such an experience. When our hearts became one, the melody seemed to manifest on its own.
You all did that? Even you, Excella?
Yes, I can attest to that feeling. Warm and somehow grand, as if I'd cast my heart like a net and embraced the whole world. Such a wonderful song.
Wonderful. And fateful. That was the truth I've been chasing after all this time. Am I redeemed? Was this enough to right my wrongs?
Yeah, sure.
When I held the Shining Dragon, all I caused was tragedy. Surely this absolves me.
As far as I'm concerned.
Speaking of which, Yuma, where is his radiance? I thought I'd be able to sense his presence like always, but when I tried to feel for him...
We're not gonna let Agnum and
I
Lustin
see.
speak?
Yuma, don't blame yourself.
I won't. He said he was meeting the end happy. That he was satisfied trusting the future to all of us. And he thanked us for granting his final wish.
Inheritors to the last of the world
There
dragons.
it is.
That's quite an expectation to live up to. I had no idea.
If that's so, we have a duty to make it a better place.
Yeah, I think that's the only way we can live out his legacy.
And let's put our heads together on it, yeah? Not just for our sakes, or Astoria's. For his. We gotta start planning out how we're gonna rebuild. There's a lot of stuff to get done.
Yes. Yes, of course. But let's go back to Marga first and report to Father. Everyone must be sick with worry.
An excellent idea. Let's go.
Do I want any, like, free roam left to say my goodbyes after the final boss? You know, like you would Earthbound style? I don't know. I'm sure. Surely there are other games I could have used as my frame of reference for that, but no. If it's over, it's over. But
Farewell, my friend.
so what are you gonna do with the sword?
Thank you for all you've done.
You're acting like you can still communicate with it,
Are you all right?
or you're gonna abandon it.
You don't want to get left behind.
Yeah. Hey, wait for me. Let's go home.
One last, yay, title card. That's it, we're free. It's done, it's over. They didn't do anything with the music box. What was the point of all the flashback to it then? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This game has some stuff going for it. The music is overall pretty alright. The art style is very strong. The English voice cast, you know, they got some proper people. They got people who know how to put in a performance. And they got to do some proper screaming in this. The setup, the premise of like the gameplay loop on its face, having a base and then heading out exploring, always coming back to the same base. It's kind of an old school design choice, but it's not inherently bad. But it just incentivizes running past enemies on your way once you are allowed access to parts of the world further out. And even more so when level scaling is a thing. So, whatever good things there are to say about the combat, the system is one where kind of you don't really want to be engaging with it. And also it doesn't really seem like the major focus, because there's just so much talking. There is so much visual novel in this. The visual novel format isn't inherently a bad one, but it definitely feels like that's a holdover from the PSP games Mediavision did. It might have made more sense there. They put in the budget, they pre-rendered some scenes here and there. But no, what I have felt was that this was not balanced very well. I don't understand why they have a refrain mode at all. I did not notice anything, like, I didn't play the original mode, so I don't know. But, like, it seemed to me that the only difference here in this version is that you get Genus and Excella as non-canonical party members the whole time, which is just extremely freaking weird. Helpful in a few instances where otherwise you wouldn't have a full party, but, like, there are other things that a definitive version of the game could have had. Like some fast travel points further out so you don't have to skip through so many loading zones. Or I don't know, and I changed to the item limit. I changed to the way the money works. Something with the quest so that you don't get identical repeatable ones. Like maybe incentivize doing the side quests ever in any capacity at all for any reason ever. It is a very visually striking game. Like every area is like uniquely crafted, and the character models are great. All of the sparks from attacks and magic are big and intense and colorful. Like it just looks very good, you know. Other than the frame rate choppiness of the Switch version, which, whatever. But it looks good. You would think it would be better, but it's a lot of eye candy. But then once you're past the candy coating, the inside is kind of a lot of sawdust. Like, why do you run like a car? You don't have a turn radius. How do you not have any payoff to the romance with Rina? How do we not have any conclusion to the music box? Like, so much time talking, so much emphasis on the story, and then you drop the ball on that? Unless you're gonna have some kind of post-game, or post-credit, post-game something? What is happening? What is the game gonna do right now? Oh?
Things around here sure got lonely in a hurry. The city's busier, definitely, but it feels quiet. Sounds weird when I put it like that, though. It's probably because everyone's finally going their separate ways. Agnum's heading off on a journey somewhere far away. Leston and Kirika are leaving for Welland.
Makes sense.
Makes me wonder about Rina. Will she stick with Kirika?
Is this my payoff to romancing Rina?
Without Rina around, I don't know if I...
Something wrong over here? You're brooding in a corner all by yourself. We saved the world. Can't you let yourself relax?
We're not even gonna talk about what Sonia is gonna do in the castle, and what Marion is gonna get up to.
Rina.
What's on your mind, Mopey Pants? Rina's here so you can let it all out.
I guess I'll just say it. I'm worried about you.
About me?
Yeah, it's just Kirika's leaving for Elvenland soon, right? And taking her attendants with her? I don't want you to go. Stay with me, Rina. Here, Please.
Why can't you go to Welland? Sequel Hawk.
I love you. I don't think I've ever loved anyone more.
Kind of feels like you should have said that on the eve of the final battle, when you had the opportunity.
Yuma.
So, I don't want you to go anywhere. Stay on my side No, wait. Be on the side... I can't believe I just messed that up. I had one shot at this.
Oh, wow, you screwed that one up. You want to try that one again, Yuma? The look on your face.
Oh man, I'm never gonna live this down. Death by embarrassment. It's here at last.
Wow, I guess we gotta work on you. I thought you've gotten all mature and dependable, but it looks like you still need a lesson or two from your friendly neighborhood Rinna, huh?
Rinna,
Yuma, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here, with you.
Rinna...
Besides, I should be the one worried about letting you go off on your lonesome. Until you can stretch your wings and leave the nest, I'll take care of you. Prepare yourself for pampering.
Rinna... Thank you.
Oh, and Yuma, just letting you know, you can't do better than me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Huh? What do you mean?
Because my love for you is 10 times greater than your love for me, silly.
Oh, I see.
I'm not budging an inch on this. The person who loves you most in the whole wide world is me.
Obtained Rinna's trait, your Rinna. Obtained Yuma's trait, sweet boy. Okay. No longer maidenless. Yeah, okay, so, So I'm saving? Are we going post-game? Are we going new game plus? What are we doing with that save? I mean, the trait would only do anything if we got to carry it over into something. I sure beat the game. I sure did. It happened. I probably should have saved in a different slot. So there's a star now. So what happens if I click load? Is it New Game Plus immediately? Yuma regains consciousness with the help of Kirika and Excella without the power of the Shining Dragon? Despite this, Yuma's determined to defeat Georg and save the world. Okay, so it seems like we're still at the end of Chapter 8. So this is before defeating the final boss. So we are in post-game territory, not New Game Plus territory. I don't know what you would want to carry over to New Game Plus, seeing as that would mess with the level scaling and everything. Band song Prayers of Mother Earth has been unlocked. Dictionary has been updated. Tell me new things in the dictionary. Temperian Dragon Scale Claw Sword. Sony's Harmonic. Okay, Temperian. Fangflout? Yeah, we know about that one. I don't think that's it. Ouroboros? Catastrophe, the Seal. Those titles. Yeah, the idea of a Blood of Deus also makes less sense now that we know that Deus is a machine. The last song. Rune song was lost during Ragnarok. Beat Harmon of Dissonance? Hey, congrats. Hey, how's... Yeah, Make Yuma the center of this, and then let's see the prayers of Mother Earth. HP gradually recovers, overcome ailments easier. Whereas if Brenna's the center, MP gradually recovers. Raises MP recovery to normal attacks. So the song you get for beating the game is one of HP recovery or any gradual recovery. Weird. Maybe the blood is gasoline. Maybe, and then the act of communion of drinking the blood of Deus. Is it the people who get chosen to be in Beowulf based on surviving communion is the people who have a tolerance for petroleum? Sure. I'm okay with that. That works for me. Get to writing that fanfic. Well. Oh, also, I probably should have taken more screenshots, but I took one screenshot, from before the final battle, cause it was getting to a point like where Georg is just Elon Musk. Like, he has the X on his head, and he wants to create he wants to be creating and perpetuating the will of Deus. Like, he wants to create AI, and I just kind of got Yuma's response to that here. I should have taken more pictures earlier. I guess I could. Is I could go do that fight again in the post game and get whatever comments, but yeah, as much as I think the story is bad, parts of it kind of predicted the future more or less. Does Deus keep going woke and George has to keep tweaking it? This Deus is more like it hasn't been doing anything at all. But Georg had to like manually be like mantling it. Same way as Elon has to personally log into the Grok account to respond to things. What other screenshots do I have in here? Yeah, this is from Emio, Famicom Detective Club. Nothing to do with this game or talking about AI specifically, but just fun things to see in a Nintendo game. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. But, well, the stream is gonna end a little bit on the shorter side, which is okay by me. Feels weird to end before midnight local time, but I beat the game. I did what I set out to do. Reminder once again that I do believe I have a code for this game. If you want it on Steam, just ask and you might receive. I'm done with it myself. It's going off the backlog. I'm happy. And I would like to announce the next thing that next playthrough that I'm gonna be streaming. However, if we're talking about schedule, if we're talking about schedule, the issue right now is that I need to kind of clear my schedule at the moment. I have an unavoidable family event on Thursday. So I'm gonna have to mess with my schedule a little bit for that. And it's also I'm looking at the weather report, and it's gonna be getting real hot at the end of the week. It might be too hot to stream, so or at the very least stream consistently. So I don't know that I can, in good conscience, start any new full playthrough. The intent was that the next thing would be Chrono Cross, but it might be a while before we can get around to that, so I think the next streams that I'm gonna do are gonna be just a little bit of continuing the Breath of Fire 2 fan translation. No hurry to get through that. And, you know, a little bit of Mario Maker, a little bit of whatever else we want to do as just one-off thing. Don't think we're gonna start a full playthrough of anything in particular. Do I have this command? Oh, all caps. Okay. We'll figure out. Next thing that I'm gonna do is probably not one of these. I really gotta figure out what else to be doing. And what would be fun for a one-off. I don't think I'm gonna go back to streaming Brotato either, just because I've been enjoying it off-stream. And just this continuity between the first time that I played it on stream and then jumping back in on it now. We'll figure something out. But now is a great time for people to request of me to do things. And along those lines, I guess I should say, Brotato happened not because Tobias had amassed 50,000 channel points, but because Tobias gifted 5 subs, and because there was a Twitch-wide discount thing. I should mention that my affiliate anniversary is coming up, and I have commissioned new emotes, and we have also been given the opportunity to a few times a year run a 1-day discount on subscribing. Or I need to read up on that. Is it a discount on all subs, or is it specifically on gift sub? Okay, wait, here it is. I'm seeing my notifications. I think it's just gift subs. Pretty sure it's just gift subs. How to manage and set up your own gift sub discounts. Okay. Yep, okay. So, yeah. If you would like, for whatever reason, to celebrate my affiliate anniversary with, by gifting some subs to the community, and in the process, get yourself a stream of your choice, I could run a promotion to discount subs of if you're gifting 5 at a time. We could have that happen. That is a possibility. I don't know how hard I want to like promote that, but it feels like if I'm ever gonna do that, why wouldn't I be doing that for the affiliate anniversary? Which, as far as I'm concerned, is on the 10th. But Twitch, for some reason, appears to be calculating it differently. Need to find it up myself first. True, true. We can hope that somebody else would make use of the discount and gift it to you. And you know, not to worry about any of that. Alright. I think that's all of the Allentown news to be discussed at the end of the stream. Shining Resonance has been beaten. Hooray. Hurrah. Thank you for watching. I will return when the weather and family circumstances will let me. Nothing bad, it's all good. We're dealing with the things and stuff. Well, next time is probably gonna be Breath of Fire 2 fan translation or Mario Maker 2. We'll see. We have no schedule during the summer. Isn't that great? Alright. That's been the stream. Take care. See you next time. Talk at you on the Discord when I got something. I'll probably post the new animated emotes there once I get them. Okay, bye.